Welcome to the Truth of Life, the show where we peel back the layers of everyday existence to uncover what really shapes our journey. This is not about quick fixes or surface level answers. It's about asking the deeper questions. Why do we live the way we do? What patterns guide us? And how can we break free to live with more meaningful freedom and truth? Each episode will explore stories, ideas, and insight that changes assumptions and sparks reflection, whether it's relationships, personal growth, or the hidden forces of society. We are here to shine a light on what often goes unnoticed. So, if you are ready to question, to learn, and to discover, you are in the right place. Let's begin the search of the truth of life together. Today, we're gonna learn how we attract the controlling people in our life. When and how and why. And how can we change it from being controlled and start to attract people that are supportive, people that will help to bring us up, people that will build us, not people that breaking us. Because everything that is happening in your life, you attracted it. So let's learn how we attract these people and how we can start to attract the supportive people in our life. So when you start attracting these people, most of the time is when you are vulnerable. You know, when times of stress, transitions or uncertainty can make someone more open to strong, directive personalities. And early in relationships, controlling people often show charm, decisiveness at the start, which can feel reassuring. You know, when someone in the beginning of a relationship, it doesn't matter, it's a friends relationship or it's work relationship or it's partners. In the beginning, people, when they are controlling, they show that charm, that part of them that assure you that they want to be there for you, they want to help you. So it's not your fault sometimes to fall in that trap, but just because of you were vulnerable, then it was easy for them to get into your space because you open up and they show that part of them that show they care. So sometimes, you find friends who dominate group decisions and know how to pressure others. You want to be part of the group, you want to fit in. So you end up going to the wrong places and you end up receiving or start to associate with wrong people. And in a romantic relationship, you find a partner who begins by taking good care of you on everything. They got so much good listening skills. They help you when you need help. They do things for you that, other people, they were not doing it for you. And that is kind of things that you wanted in life and you never had them. And now you came to this relationship with that broken hurt or with you feeling unsafe, so when you receive that kind of a partner relationship who is taking good care of you, then you relax. But later, that same person will restrict your freedom. So they present themselves as confidence problem solvers, these people. So you need to have your eyes open. They are not the real problem solvers. Just because at that time you want kind of a quick fix, so they will present themselves as confident problem solvers. So they make you feel safe by taking charge, which can be appealing if you are overwhelmed. They offer kind of security. I will be there for you. I will help you. I'm sorry what happened in your life. I will protect you. So they do that just for you to trust them, to believe in them, so that when they start to change, then you will find it difficult to know if this is true, because you will always keep on thinking that is what they used to do in the beginning. But they were doing it intentionally so that when they change, you will be confused and you will still think that no, they are good. There's this part of them that are good. You always want to stick to that only. So if you are used to deferring to others, they step into that role quickly. So they do that just to win your heart, just to win you, so that you won't see the other side of them. So here we can always see how we can change that by, looking at the other side of what we wish could happen. Now, after everything that happened in your life, it's only now, maybe at the end of the relationship, you can see that, but there were always red flags. This person was too good to be true. This person was doing all these things. And the time when you started to move from that you loved about them, when they start to be their true self, then you get to be confused. So the specific strategies that can shift you from attracting the controlling personalities and to draw into a supportive and balanced people. So when you shift from attracting controlling people to the supportive, balanced people, you need to adjust the boundaries. You need to maintain the boundaries. You need to say no early and clearly. You need just to be yourself. Do not change because of someone's behavior or what they are doing to you. Because when you know this is true, just because someone is nice to you, he asks you something and you don't like it, but just because they are too good to you, you just want to say yes, just to please them because they're nice to you. You're not doing it because it's the right thing. So you need to understand that from the beginning. In any relationship, in anything that you're doing, if something is not right, it's not right. Do not do it just because you're trying to pay back whatever they were helping you with. Say no early and clearly. Controlling people test limits. A firm no shows you won't be easily dominated. Do not say no just you want to show people that you can say no, even if it's something that you're supposed to say no. Be true to yourself and let your no be no, not in between. If you want to say yes, it is yes, and you know why you want to say yes, but do not be in between. Communicate expectations. Share what respect look like to you. Value when decisions are made together. And don't bend rules for someone who push or someone who's nice. Be consistent. Filters out those who thrive on control. Project confidence. Supportive people are drawn to those who know their worth. Practice speaking with calm assurance. Avoid over compliance. If you always differ, you unintentionally attract those who want to lead excessively. Use languages like, "I'd love to hear your perspective," instead of "whatever you think is fine." Know who you are and what you want. And notice the red flags early. If someone dismisses your opinion or pressures you, step back before investing. Choose the environment wisely. Join communities that value equality. Volunteer in groups, creative clubs, or team sports. Go to the right people. And pay attention to whether someone asks about your needs as much as they share theirs. Those people that will say, "How's things? How's work? How's your family? Your husband? How's this?" And they do not even share their lives. They are just so much interested in your life. They ask you questions like you are in an interview, but they do not share their lives. So you need to pay attention on those kind of people. Then show that you can lead sometimes and follow other times. Balance, people resonate with that. Reinforce when someone listens or compromises. This encourage more of it. Be open about growth. Supportive personalities are drawn to people who value learning and mutual improvement. Reflect on past patterns. Ask yourself why controlling personality felt familiar or appealing before. Instead of equating defensiveness with safety, look for kindness and empathy as markers of security. The more you trust your own judgment, the less you'll rely on someone else's control. The power is within you. Trust yourself more than another person to want to tell you what to do, how to think, how to live. We are not the same. Only you know how you feel about what you are doing, because everything comes from inside out. So when you allow another person to think for you, to decide for you, then it's his or her inside to you. It has to be your inside out, because the power is inside you to you, not inside you to someone. You can always advise a person, but you cannot make them to do what you advise them. So this, it's just to show you that when you shift from being controlled to the supportive and the balanced life, it is just the opposite of each other. Think of it like turning a radio. If you broadcast openness, respect, and confidence, you naturally attract people who operate on the same frequency. But if you broadcast unsure, unsafety, you are vulnerable. That is what you will naturally attract. The people who operate in the same way of deceiving you. People that will make more of you to be vulnerable. So your energy is the one that says a lot about you. Even when you speak, sometimes you can speak in a right tone, but your energy can always tell if you are unsafe, you are scared, you are unsure, or you are confident, or you've got empathy, or you don't care about people. There's an energy that will always show that. So you need to read the red flags and make use of them in the beginning of each and every relationship. I know you have been hurt before because you didn't know. You think when you cry, people, they will feel sorry for you. There are so many people that are waiting to feel sorry for you, knowing that they're gonna use it to your advantage. That is why even the Bible says, let people not understand what's happening in your life. Let the weak say, I am strong. Let people love you for real and not to help you because of you are crying, things are not working out. You know how many people, they come to you when things are not working out and you think they're supporting you? They just want now to monitor and see how far this will go, how far this take you, so you can remain in the same space. There are good people that will be genuinely and support you and wish you the best and bless you for real. While others, they are there just to check you and to keep on cursing and make things worse. So learn to differentiate between the two. So change from being controlled and to attract the supportive, the balanced. as much as there are a lot of those people that controlling, they are the same people that supporting. This brings us to the end of today's episode, The Truth of Life. Remember, the journey towards understanding is about having all the answers. It's about asking better questions and living with more awareness. If today's conversation sparked something in you, carry it forward into your own life. Share it, reflect on it, and let it guide you towards a deeper truth. Thank you for listening, for questioning, and for growing with me. Until next time, keep seeking, keep learning, and keep living your truth. Because only the truth will set you free.